Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're starting the week off right. I wanted to make a quick post about something that's been on my mind. And it's all about supporting people, lifting people up, lifting one another up. And here's the reality, so this is kind of what's been bugging me a little bit. I haven't put a huge focus on it, but it's bothered me to the point where I wanted to make this video. And here's where I'm at with this. So we have a young lady in our industry that um, I sold cars for a year and 2 months during the pandemic. Was the top salesperson at her dealership. Was in a commercial. Had some good opportunities. Went to go work for a trading company that didn't pan out, and is now on the hustle to start her own thing. And having been on a Zoom call with this person for 2 hours last night, I was blown away by the person's passion. And she's got a lot of experience. She's got more experience in 1 year and 2 months than many people have, in my opinion, in 10 years. So she's definitely well on her way there. And so, of course, with her putting herself out there, what people don't realize is she's got 7 years of experience in business, marketing, and she's done a lot of different things. And that's why she's got some really good skills that would make her great at selling cars. So I know that she did well at selling cars. And so she's out there putting herself out there. And there's people out there making rude comments like she hasn't been in the business long enough, like how is she qualified to teach people, all sorts of different stuff. I see people double her age and even triple her age. Some people that never even took it up according to their LinkedIn profile, or people that are still selling cars that are double her age, that never went out and tried to build something for themselves to inspire other people. And that's fine. Listen, not here to judge people for where they're at in life, because there's certain things that happen that put us there, and I wish everybody a lot of success. But the thing that bothers me is this. How dare the people go out and criticize somebody trying to do something? There's so many people that are not credible that go out, especially in our industry, that go out and try to teach us how to do things, that have never done the job, never took it up, never took a phone up, never made an appointment, never sold a car, never stayed in a dealership till 1 o'clock in the morning for a $50 Mini, only to have a nightmare happen during a delivery. Like I had a situation where the customer wasn't happy with what was going on with the car, and the car was fine. Created a whole bunch of drama. We had to replace the car or get the car fixed. I'll never forget this. But that's just an example. People that have never been through those trials and tribulations, and so they're criticizing, right? And then somebody who's actually done the job. And it doesn't matter. If you did the job for a year and 2 months and you were able to master it skillfully and be able to be good at it, who cares? It took me more than 1 or 2 years to become good at selling cars, but then I became one of the best at it, right? So maybe some people learn better and quicker. And so who are we to judge them? And like I said, I was in a Zoom call with him yesterday, and it was incredible how much stuff she spoke about that was incredible. And she's literally building a case study and inspiring people. So God bless her for that. She's doing great. At the same time, the lessons that I learned from my own life is this. Because I was that cocky 25-year-old that fought with people online, that got defensive because people didn't think I was credible enough. I was that guy, right? And while I had a 6-figure internet BC director job and I was making very good money, I thought I was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Guess what? I didn't learn my lessons till 27, till 30. The lessons didn't come till later on in life. And I became better, and by 30, I humbled myself more because people would give me, ideas, and they would try to mentor me, and I would say, well, I'm an epic legend and I'll do it this way and I'll do it that way. And I fought that, right? And then finally I learned and learned and learned. And now if I go back at 38 years old, if I go back and look at what I was doing at 25 and 26, and guess what? I wasn't shit at the time, and I got better. And so to give myself the advice now to just calm down, network with people, learn, and stop arguing with people, and take some of the criticisms and some of the lessons from people that are older than you and use it to be better, to avoid the mistakes that I made. That's great. So at the same time, I want to say that, at that age, we're prone to have an ego because we're young. We don't want to listen. We think we're great and talented. We're the best. Well, if you're the best, then why are you in the situation that you're in? That's where the question comes down to. And listen, I've fallen apart before and I came back. The reality of it is, if somebody's out there giving you good advice from experience, my recommendation is take it, especially if they truly care about what you have to offer, and what you're doing. If you don't take it, that's on you. 6 months to a year, you'll find out what'll happen in your industry when people really start to dive in and look at what you have to offer. So with that being said, I want to have two lessons here. Number one, okay, let's not hate on the fact that somebody's out there trying to do something. If they have a talent and they have a gift at it, why would we criticize and hate on it? They're doing something incredible. Why do we hate on it? Number two, on the flip side is, take the advice from people and don't be cocky. Don't think that you're the greatest. You're going to find out in a year or two or in 10 that you probably weren't the greatest and somebody else out there is better than you. And that something I learned from watching The Karate Kid. Mr. Miyagi said that there's always somebody that can be better than you, right? So learn. I still get mentored and I still look up to other people in the industry that have done this for longer than me. I look up to a lot of people in this industry, and younger than me, older than me, people that have achieved things further than me at a younger age. I look up to a lot of people, and I want to learn. So don't discount the fact that you can learn from other people. But at the same time, let's not hate on the people that are trying. Okay? The come-up game is real. So that's my message for today. I hope you all have a great evening, and keep this positive. Thank you.